It's me, the Italian Gamer Joe, and tonight I am going to be playing an hour of Grim Fandango. This is part 5 of our walkthrough, and I am so excited to jump right back in. In the last stream, we went from Rubacava to 1 year later, and that's 1 year since Manny saw Meche last. And now he became the captain of a ship. He went from janitor to a captain. Just goes to show how Manny is like determined to be the best he can be, and he's gonna learn, he's gonna do what he has to do for love, all in the name of love. And he hasn't even seen Meche in a year. It's crazy. And I'm really excited to jump on in and to play. And it turns out that agents infiltrated his boat, and they were agents that were intent on killing Manny. And he managed to escape with Glottis, and now Glottis and Manny are at the bottom of the ocean. And they're trying to figure out a way to escape the bottom of the ocean. So let's go ahead and play and see if we can escape. So, where are we going to go next? I'm hoping that the one guy we talked to in the last stream will make his way. Because we need him. We need to talk to him. There he is.
Amigo! Hey! Amigo!
Perfect.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
I think he forgot, and he's referring to that as us. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get his attention.
I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine,
gonna try to grab him,
I'm
though.
gonna let it shine. This little light of
Come on,
mine.
grab him. Come on. Yes, we got it. Okay, good.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me
Where are you taking me?
to the moon.
Manny, is that...
The pearl! Whee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich.
Shh! Something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Look at people in the sky. Or in the sky, top of the water.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
So it looks like a sea monster grabbed all those people, and now it's looking at us. So, we're gonna go ahead and make our way to the rock that's jutting out from the ridge.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
And then we're gonna try to get Geppetto caught up in the monster's tendrils.
I don't want to get tangled up in those.
Oh, we have to go counterclockwise, right? So we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, lay off!
When you reach the next location, simply take the lift up the next
Hey, where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back.
So it looks like we were able to escape.
Looks like we're heading south!
But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except...
The edge!
So it looks like we made our way somewhere, and we're on the edge, I
Don't
guess.
ask, carnal, because I don't know.
Let's just make our way forward and see what we got, see what we can find. What's on the other side of that door? I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Glottis, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
So it looks like we can go right or left. Let's go left and see what's on the left here.
This door's locked.
Okay, so we can't go that way. Let's see if we can go right. Can we do anything here? I guess we can just go forward for now. Looks like an office. I like how Manny just takes any time he can get to smoke a cigarette. Like, I've never smoked a cigarette in my entire life, and I just think it's funny. The music in this scene is very tense. I'm very surprised by how tense it is.
It's locked.
Got a lot of locked doors, but that never stopped us.
It's empty.
Empty garbage can. All right, let's go through here. Is that who we think it is?
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with
So she was trying to save Manny's life.
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working.
That's
for
Domino,
me.
his
I knew
coworker.
you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! He
I'm
just.
gonna grind you
Oh my
to powder
gosh!
for that
He
doggone-
just killed
Maybe
Glottis.
later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
You know, the voice of that kid sounds a lot like Pajama Sam. I'm very surprised. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to talk to these kids, and we'll need to just go through these dialogue options and see what
Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God.
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Uh-oh, that's sad.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Oh man, I didn't mean to make him cry. Oh,
Hey,
that was
don't
sad.
cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manny
I feel so bad for these kids.
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
Wonder what happened.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
It's very interesting. So,
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
wasn't the bone saw the car?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
Oh, they're taking it literally, like helping light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Oh my gosh. It's so sad.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as... Why don't you leave us alone?
So it looks like
Okay,
we're
back
supposed
to
to
work.
just.
So mean.
Well, we're supposed to take the hammer, so let's go ahead and take that hammer from the floor. Let's grab it and put it away for now. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make we're gonna go make our way back to the office where Meche is, and just maybe see if we can talk to her a little bit. After all, it's been so long since we've seen her. It's been almost 2 years.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I can't believe it's been 2 years, 2 in-game years since we've seen Meche, and this is how it happened. This reunion is like bittersweet, and it's like we've done so much for her, and this is what happens. Okay, so it says, move the ashtray just as she flicks her cigarette, forcing her to throw the stockings into the rubbish. Okay. I like how he smokes first, though. Okay, so she needs to, like, move the stock. She needs to, like... Did we do it?
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Your job is to now move the ashtray just as she flicks her cigarette, forcing her to throw her stockings into the rubbish. Into the rubbish. So let's try it again. You see that animation that she just did? So we almost have to like do this. We did it. We did it.
Oh, my stockings. They're ruined.
Oh my gosh.
My best hair. You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
I feel so bad that we tricked her. Okay, take the damaged stockings out of the bin, then head down in the lift. Let's go ahead and do that.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make our way back to the lift, and we're gonna make our way down and explore this island that we're on. Okay, let's go just explore a little bit and see what we can find here. It's a big island. Oh, that's Geppetto. He made his way over here. So let's see if we can talk to him.
To the moon, he says.
Let's talk to him.
Geppetto!
Huh? Who?
He calls him Geppetto.
Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They
We're gonna need that
usually
drill
don't give
somehow.
these to the new guys.
Well, you don't want that big octopus.
So what we need to
see
do
you
is,
chatting.
we want the drill that he's holding, so we're gonna give him the hammer instead. And we're gonna swap it with
Geppetto,
him.
have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive.
So we'll take the drill instead.
Say, little chipper, you're okay.
And then after we do that,
Just
we're gonna have to
me
give
and little
him...
chipper going to Mississippi.
So random.
Ah,
we're gonna give him the
sweet
stockings.
Mary.
Clear nail polish with thick
Da-dee-da-da.
Steve. Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Hey, I'll trade you something for them.
Well, those will keep me warm. You got anything that will do that?
How about a nice semi-automatic?
Deal. Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
So I wasn't expecting that to happen, but now we got our first Sproutella gun.
Just me and little chipper.
So we're gonna need that at some point. Okay. So now let's try to make our way to the right side of the screen and see what we can find. This is a conveyor belt. It doesn't look like it, but it's a conveyor belt. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to interact with the lever to change its direction and then get up on it. And then we're gonna run on the conveyor belt to reach a crane. So let's go ahead and jump on this conveyor belt. And make our way on it to the next screen. Okay, so we can make our way down. And then we're gonna have to go reach the crane somehow. I think that's where we were before, though. Your suit is black now. How's it going? How goes it, dude? Hey, Negace. I'm just playing some Grim Fandango and trying to figure out how to get out of this scene. Okay. So it looks like go upstairs to reach the crane, move it to the opposite side of the island, and lower it before leaving. So, we're trying to figure out where to go next. Oh, Glottis is here. Well, it's nice to know that Glottis is safe. Wonder what he's up to, though.
Glottis! You're okay. Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
So it looks to me like we found our escape out of this island. If Glottis can repair the ship, perhaps. In the meantime, though, let's make our way back up and see if we can use the crane. So let's make our way back up again. I don't think there's anything we can do in this scene here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. Let's see. Can we go up? We can go up. Okay, so we're now at the top of the island. Let's see. Okay, so now we have access to the crane on the island and we can operate it. We're gonna move it to the opposite side of the island and then lower it. And then we're gonna operate it. And then, what we're gonna do now is walk over to the claw on the beach and use the bus doll on it. So let's go ahead and make our way to the beach. And then we're gonna use the bus doll we got in inventory. Nope. Nope. I think this is the bus doll. And we're gonna make our way to the claw. We're gonna give this a shot. Come on, man. Go faster. You got this. Okay.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
Yeah, because they're strong as hell. Okay, so now that we did that, now get back to the crane and bring the chain down to the grinders. Lift it back up to smash them to pieces. So what we're
It's not a handheld device.
So we're gonna make our way back up to those cranes and give this a shot. You know, it's crazy what these puzzle solutions you have to do. It's crazy just what you have to do in order to figure out how to get to the next step. I am doing a guided playthrough, so but if I was playing this blind, I'd probably take days to do this. Okay, so we're gonna have to operate the crane again to jam it. Move it to the opposite. Walk over to the claw. Use the bus up. Blah. Lift it back up to smash them to pieces. Then return the crane to the side of the island where it started at. So let's operate the crane again. Okay. Walk over to the claw on the beach. Blah, 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 blah. Return the crane to the side of the island it started at. Drop the crane again so it lands on the conveyor belt. So let's make our way back. And then operate the crane again. Okay. Head down the conveyor belts and jump off where you see the lever. Use the switch in the direction to move back once more. Okay. So now we're gonna head back down again. And then we're gonna go to this lever here. And use it. Yeah, I'd never find my way, lol. Yeah, exactly. Adventure games are convoluted. You'll definitely see, though, some blind playthroughs from me in the future. Okay, so head down the conveyor belt and jump off for each lever. Use it to switch the direction once more. This will cause the chain to bunch up. Use the lever again to get the chain tangled up with the anchor. Now get back onto the crane and raise it again to rescue Glottis. So we're gonna do it again. Okay. So it says, use lever again to get the chain tangled up with the anchor. Now get back onto the crane and raise it again to rescue Glottis. I didn't think Glottis needs saving, but okay, let's do this. Let's make our way to the crane again. And then you operate it. Oh, because we're lifting the ship.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Awesome. All right. So now that we like successfully saved Glottis and we got our boat escape off the island, we're gonna make our way back to Meche and see if we can do anything about it. So let's make our way over to our unofficial girlfriend. So let's go ahead and do that. I mean, this game particularly, though, we have a lot of convoluted things to do without having to examine everything. Yeah, agreed. This game has so many things. It's so funny, too, because a lot of adventure games nowadays are more cinematic, or they require... Like, a lot of adventure games nowadays are more based on, like, choices the player makes with dialogue and stuff, and less on, like, puzzle solving. A good example of that would be, like, Telltale games. Early Telltale games, like, Walking Dead, Monkey Island from Telltale, they were more based on like puzzle solving, and then later Telltale games started to focus more on like the choices a player makes in terms of like between two characters or something. Okay, so Meche won't want to come with us, so we're gonna have to do something a little shady here. We're gonna point the gun at her. Oh man, she's gonna hate us.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake bing bars. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Well then, was not expecting that to happen. Okay, so now what we have to do is he's gonna lock Meche up. Have Manny run into the corridor where there's a door with a wheel. Use the bus hall again on the right-hand section of the door to get a good look at the tumblers. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave. You know, though, I am curious to talk to Domino to see what he's gonna say to us. So let's do some dialogue with him and see what he has to say.
Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way...
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little time out, that's all.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Wow, he just called out. I can't believe him.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
So
I
mean.
know, I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
Why though?
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Let's see.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest
I can't
work.
believe our coworker. He is so savage. I can't believe that.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
Wow. There's so much
Don't tell me that
corruption.
prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I mean, no, it doesn't.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here.
Also,
in
she
my,
was spending a
dungeon.
year in the petrified
Wouldn't you
forest
say?
alone. That's pretty intense.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit.
a side gig,
The real
yeah.
purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
So that's the real story here.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this
Ape of the
haven't
year.
you
Hi.
figured out,
Hey Joe,
Calavera?
great
Kripal would
stream.
root
Keep
all
up the great
good
work. I love your game
clients to
choice
me
and
after he
personality. Keep the
switched
great.
over
Aw,
their
thank you,
tickets
Ape
to
of the
a
year. I really
secret
appreciate that.
hold
That means a lot.
I'd
Thank
cover
you.
up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
Feel free to give me a follow. You're also more than welcome to check out my Discord as well. So for those of you watching, this is crazy. So we found out the real reason what was going on with the story, with Domino, with everything. That they were stealing number 9 tickets, and that they were hiding the clients at this light bulb factory because they didn't want to stir any trouble. I'm very shocked at this truth. You know, it's so funny that, like, playing this game the first time around, I never really caught that, but, like, I'm just shocked right now that this is what's going on here.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubalcava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
He is so savage, like that guy said. I'm just, oh man.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
Wow.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Were they selling
Oh,
them?
Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to
That's it.
unfortunate
They sell it.
souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
And this is very much what they were talking about in Rubalcava, how people in the land of the dead make their lives here. This is all they know, so why leave? On the nose, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. So I think we got all the answers that we need, so let's go ahead and leave.
I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Oh, hey Mumair, thank you so much for the surprise raid. Thank you very much. Hi Crafty Skunk, hi Moonbear, thank you all so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so for those of you that are all in here, hi, I'm the Italian Gamer Joe. I play several adventure games and I play RPGs like Final Fantasy. I also do like voice acting work just for fun. You are all more than welcome to follow my Discord community and my Twitch stream. I stream twice a night, once for adventure games and another for RPGs, and you are all more than welcome to check out my content, check out my community. If you're watching my streams after the fact, you're all more than welcome to check them all out. I'm also on YouTube as well at Italian Gamer Joe. So right now what we're doing is we just confronted one of the game's villains, Domino, and he was our coworker, and we just found out that there's this corruption that just happened where the villain is stealing valuable items from very good people that don't deserve it, or that do deserve it. So now what we're doing is we're gonna go save our girlfriend, and we just came in contact with our girlfriend. So now our process is we're gonna try to like help our girlfriend get out of the situation she's in, and she held a gun to us, and then yeah, see. I feel so bad for Meche. She's calling for help, so we're gonna have to save our girlfriend, guys. Everybody. Where did she go, though? Okay, so what we're gonna do is save her, exactly. Have Minnie run into the corridor where there's a door with a wheel. Use the bus stall. Okay, so we're gonna have to head back this way where there's a door with a wheel on it. And I think this is where Meche is.
Anybody out there?
Yeah, Meche's here. On the bright side, we have a...
Domino, you'd better let me out of here!
Oh, I feel so bad for Meche. I had a long day and I'm off to bed now. Keep streaming. You're a beacon of the Twitch community. Aw, thanks, Ape of the Year. That means a lot to me.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
Gonna get ready for bed. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is...
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
We're gonna try to see if we can break this open.
If I the handle, then I'm never gonna get in there.
Okay, so it says on the right-hand section of the door. I feel so bad for Meche right now.
BB!
She's like, BB!
Let me out!
Must
Okay.
have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here.
Okay, so now we're looking at the tumblers. So this is a very fiddly puzzle, and it might take a while to get the solution right. What we need to do is make sure the flat ends of the tumblers line up neatly with the right-hand edge of the door. Turn the wheel left just a little to get the upper tumbler aligned correctly, then turn the wheel right. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun puzzle. Okay, so what we're gonna do, it says here, what you need to do is make sure that the flat ends of the tumblers line up neatly with the right-hand edge of the door. Okay, so let's just mess around with it. Okay, I wasn't trying to do that, but okay. Did that just reset the puzzle?
Those tumblers must be made of a harder steel than the outer door.
Maybe we can mess around with it and just see if we can try to interact with it.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Okay, so we need the wheel. Okay. So it says here, turn the wheel left just a little to get the upper tumbler aligned correctly. So let's try that. Oh, Manny. To the left. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a crazy puzzle. Okay. So it has to be flush. Oh man. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to make it so that they're all flush so that it's a straight line so we can open the door. Okay, so it says turn the left just a little to get the upper tumbler aligned correctly, then turn the wheel to the right to get the second tumbler into position. Tease the wheel back and forth. If you mess it up, just yank the door handle to spin the tumblers around, effectively reset the puzzle. If Manny's... Oh, man. Okay. So, what you guys are looking at is a very, interesting puzzle because we have to, finagle it, and I hate puzzles like this because it's very much, luck-based. And, you're kind of, oh my gosh. I'm trying to, get the okay, that's... Oh my gosh. I wish that, there was an easier way to do this. We could just, break it open with a bomb or something. I feel like I'm just... Okay, come on. We got this. We got you, Meche. We know you're in there. We know you want your Starbucks. Okay, come on. I just want to, bang this door and just break it. Okay, so... I wish there was an easier way to do this. Oh man, I'm gonna pull my hair over these puzzles. And it's so funny too, because every time Moonbear raids me or comes in here, it's always at a really, really annoying puzzle. Or at a puzzle that's just really intense that just takes forever to solve. I feel like this is like the hardest puzzle of the game too. Like, I don't think there's gonna be anything harder than this at this point. Oh my gosh. I feel like if anybody ever asks me like what the hardest game is, I'll just be like, oh, it's Grim Fandango. Why? Because it's freaking safe puzzle. Oh my gosh. This must be... I want to cry right now. Oh my gosh, please. It's so funny too, because the friends that I have that talks about that. How many turns before the tumbler set? I don't know. I just want to cry. Did we... I mean... Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna look at my walkthrough again. It says here, what you need to do is make sure the flat ends of the tumblers line up neatly with the right hand edge of the door. Oh, the flat end. So like that, yeah. Okay. And the thing is that they're all like pretty flat, but like the very, like the one in the, no. Okay. Oh my gosh. I like want to cry. Okay. Okay, the top is good. The top is good. So now we need to just focus, oh my gosh, on the bottom. Oh my gosh, I want to cry. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. I feel like I'm doing surgery right now. Like, I think I would have an easier time doing surgery than doing this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Manny. Okay, come on. No! Oh my gosh, I want to cry. Okay. Manny. Please, Manny. Okay, that's 2. We got 2, guys. We got 2. No, Manny. Oh my god. If this ends up being like a multi-part stream, okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save my game because I really don't want to do this again. So I'm gonna save my game. We're gonna
move those by hand. I need this wheel.
We're gonna save scum our way through this because I'm getting so frustrated. Okay. All right, come on, Manny. Oh my gosh. No, Manny, no. Okay, we're gonna go back in time. We're taking our time travel machine here. Okay, let's do this.
I can't move those by.
All right, come on. Thank you for those of you that are here for putting up with this. Thank you so much. Okay, come on. No. Okay, come on. Okay, we're gonna do this. Come on, just a little bit. Okay. Now just a little bit. Okay, all the sides look flat to me. Did it not really? Okay, I think that looks good. Can we like use our scythe now? Oh my gosh, this is like surgery. Okay, can we do it now?
Stay.
Okay, now can we open it?
That blade's jamming the tumblers, so I can't move the wheel.
Okay. It says here, if you mess it up, yank the door. Use Manny's scythe to in the crack. Once you create, if Manny's happy positioning, you'll be able to grab the handle and open the door. So it looks like we're close. Like we're super close. Here, okay, it says that Manny should be happy once it... We did it, guys! We did it! We saved Meche! Alright.
Alright, Meche, you can come out now. Meche?
You know, it's so funny, though, because she was screaming at us, and now she's not screaming anymore, so what happened? I don't think she's in here. Once you've gone through, shut the door behind you. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and shut that door. That pesky door.
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry.
Thanks, Moonbear. Thanks, Nagace. Uh-oh. Well, we got ourselves locked in here. Use Manny's scythe on the gold connector. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use our retractable scythe that we got. And let's go ahead and do that. Doing that unlocked a secret room. Oh, there's Meche!
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
Now we're both stuck in here. So now we need to enter the secret room, and we're gonna go ahead and follow Meche.
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Sorry, Meche. It's been 2 years since we've seen you. We're gonna talk to you for a little bit, because it's been a very long time since we've seen our girlfriend.
Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
So the story, for those of you that are watching, the story with Manny and Meche is that Meche died. And she died a very good person. And Manny's been dead for a long time, and he's a dead salesman. Like, he's a Grim Reaper. And he'll sell, like, these death packages to good people to help them get to where they're going in the afterlife. And Manny met Meche through his, like, death packaging. And because of the corruption going on with the Manny's company, Meche got one of her, like, travel packages stolen from her. And before anything could happen, she leaves the company, and then Manny got in trouble. So the whole company was like freaking out because they realized that if Meche leaves, that's gonna cause suspicion for the company, and they're all trying to find her, and Manny's trying to find her. In the meantime, he falls in love with her. But anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our retractable scythe again to trigger the sprinkler system to escape. So I'm gonna go ahead and find that sprinkler. I think it's right here. This will be our way out.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here.
So the room gets...
This is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
So what we're gonna do now is, we're gonna do the sprinkler system once more to make it worse.
Oh, not again.
Okay, so it says, use your scythe, once more to flood the room. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the gold connector again. And from there, we'll go ahead and use it on the gold connector.
I don't think that would shed any light on
Oh, no,
this.
I'm sorry, on the wheel.
I don't think it's
Wait,
going
is
to
that
be
the
as
right spot?
easy to pick from this side.
Next, go to the wheel on the wall and use it to drain the water. Make a note of the tile that runs out through. Oh, okay. So we have to go back in here, actually. And there should be a wheel we can use it on. Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
All right, retractable scythe. Go back in our pockets. Where you belong.
Thank you.
Okay, so we know that that's the tile. Go back to the last room and then take the axe lying on the floor. Go back to the room you floated and drop the axe. Okay, so we know the drainage tile is the tile right next to the blue one. So what we're gonna do is make our way back to this room, and I think there should be like an axe somewhere in here, if I'm not mistaken. Lying on the floor on the far side. Is there an axe in here, or am I crazy? Oh, there's the axe. That's a freaking huge axe, too. Was not expecting that, but okay. So we're gonna drag this axe to the other room. What a random item to be in a room like this. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna break it right here, if we can. Right here?
Esa
okay.
cosa is heavy.
So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do that on the drainage tile right behind us. Like right here would be a good spot. Oh, no, Manny, come back. All right, Manny. Damn, yeah, exactly. All right, Manny, make your way to that drainage tile. Okay. All right, hopefully that breaks it. Yes, we did it. Okay. And then we're gonna try to pick it up again, and Manny will drop it, smashing the tile in the process.
What about the suitcases?
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Doesn't matter. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
That's so interesting, though. They make it sounds like the tickets they're talking about are like almost like magic or something.
I'm so glad to see you.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come
So
on.
this is our escape
Let's go
plan.
Eat some reef.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead.
So we're escaping, and we're finally with Meche after 2 years. And there's Domino, the antagonist right now. He has no idea what's going on. Now he does.
Oh.
I'm so happy for
So
them.
are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
Aww. Uh-oh. It's like there's trouble. Trouble in paradise.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up.
This time, we're not gonna let Domino ruin things with us. We're gonna take care of our girlfriend.
I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Alright, so what we're gonna have to do, we gotta be quick about this. This is like the culprit moment. We're gonna have to jab the creature with our scythe in the eye. We're not gonna fight Domino.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets?
Uh-oh.
Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude,
Uh-oh.
just look
Uh-oh.
what could happen to you.
Hurry! Hurry, Manny! Get out of there, Manny! Well, it looks like... Check that out. 1 full year later. This is 1 year after those events. This is the 4th and final chapter of the game, by the way. So we're actually at near the end of the game. For those of you that are in here, thank you for watching, by the way. You're more than welcome to subscribe to my channel, or follow my channel, I should say. And if you would like to see what happens at the end of Grim Fandango, we're getting really, really close to the end here. I think I'm probably thinking there's one more stream left at this point for this game. What you see right here above is the train tracks that lead you to the number 9.
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Glores! Glores! ¿Estás bien? Glores? Where'd you go this time?
So as you can see, it's been 1 full year since the events of the game, and right now we're in this place, and we don't really know where we are. I'd missed some comments, so it had a suit of armor in there for a reason. I know, right? It had to be there for some reason. How did people figure this out? You know, Moonbear, that's so true. This game came out in 1998, like before the internet was a thing, so people just had to make this game their world and just try everything. Crazy. I wouldn't have had the slightest ideas back then. Now, guys, there's a part of a person's soul, so makes sense. OMG, I love them. All this acting, no real eye movement. Phew. Right, so, I mean, it's crazy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is just go back to my walkthrough real quick and just double check. Let's see, this is year 3. So the game is broken down into 4 parts, which is 4 years. and this is the final year of the game. So let's see. We're gonna go downstairs and see what if we can find where Gladys went. Make our way downstairs. There's a coffin down there. Let's go ahead and investigate it.
Bruno Martinez?
This is the guy from the beginning of the game that got shipped here.
You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
He missed 4 years. That guy is a client of ours that couldn't afford any other packages, so we had to ship him. And all these coffins, I'm assuming, are people that need to be shipped to the underworld, so it's kind of funny. He gave us a mug, though, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the mug away and open the... Okay, so then we're going to go upstairs, and there should be a cutscene that we're going to trigger from this point. Let's go ahead and... That's Meche.
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
So this is some interesting scene. This is a very, like, pivotal cutscene. That's Hector. He's like one of the bosses of the game, I believe. So as you can see, the corruption, it seems like regardless of what they were doing, the corruption caught up with them. You know, they were selling double 9 tickets, they were being corrupted, and in the end, they were trying to make their way to heaven, but it looked like that wasn't the case. You know, at the end of the day, their sins caught up with them. Their evil deeds caught up with them, and they ended up still going to hell. So, I guess that's a big lesson for life in a lot of ways. Just try to be, I mean, but at the same time, you also think back to like all the things Manny did, all the morally ambiguous things that he had to do throughout the game, and definitely makes you question like what really is right or wrong and stuff. But anyway, I'm not going to go too deeply into a philosophical morality lesson. Let's just go back to the game. So what we're going to do now is we're going to talk to the guy. And he'll give us a letter. Let's just talk to him, I think.
What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets. That is all.
The tickets are in Amaro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens.
Okay, I don't think that was the guy
closes.
that's going to give us the letter.
It does not help.
So let's make our way this way. I think
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this.
Oh, we see he did give us a letter. Okay. So I'm guessing it might be from Salvador Limones. Salvador is a soldier from the beginning of the game that's part of the Souls of Lost Allegiance, and he's a secret agent that was investigating this whole corruption scenario here, and he's been following us for 4 years, trying to like catch on to what the company was doing. So this note must be from him. So let's go ahead and read it and see what we can find if he gave us any information about the corruption.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
Well, that's not good. It looks like a threat from Hector, so I wonder why we got that. We're gonna head partway downstairs, and we're gonna head to the right here and see if we can investigate and explore a little bit more. Well, there's Glottis.
Oh, gran demonio roidor. Oh, gran demonio roidor.
Glottis.
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
So Glottis is a demon.
What's happening?
We're trying to see what's going on here.
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But...
So, another, like, lore about this game, demons in the game are created for, like, specific purposes. So in Glottis's case, he was created to be a mechanic. He was created to drive. And it seems to me like when demons don't fulfill their purpose, they die because there's no use for them anymore. So I think that's what's going on here. Glottis is dying from not being able to fulfill his purpose because he doesn't really have purpose at this point. So let's go ahead and talk to them.
What's wrong with him?
Do you not know the one purpose, the one skill, the one desire of this humble spirit?
Yes, but we've been so far away from cars and civilization for so long.
Why did he ever leave his home?
I got him fired, and then I needed a ride. Oh, Glottis, what have I done to you? Can you cure him?
His spirit has fallen so low, normal driving would not cure him in time. He needs to
Can't give him a car.
Faster.
Do you have any vehicles here that we could use to revive him?
Only the trucks that deliver the souls, but they are slow. So slow.
Who are you guys?
We are mechanics, same as he. But we have never before seen one of our kind so large.
I've got to go see what I can do.
Come back quickly, for his time here is not long.
It's so sad too because Glottis has been like the positive, like, you know, for being a demon, he was such a very positive character. He was our mechanic. He was like, you know, our beacon. And to see him dying like this, it's so sad. Okay, so now we're in this kitchen. I think we can manipulate our mug. And then it says here we can put it, enter the kitchen and put the mug that was thrown at you onto the mug tree by the sink. Take a rag from the drawer, then go outside.
I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
All right, some comments. What a detour. It makes sense. OMG, this game. This is wild. Yeah, right? Okay, let's see.
It's full of rags.
We're going to pick up a rag.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around.
And then we're going to use it on the red oil canister to the left of the kitchen. Okay, so we're going to use it on this. And then go back to the kitchen and use it on the toaster.
This better not stain my pocket.
And stick the oily rag in the toaster. Again, with these convoluted puzzle solutions. Start a fire.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart.
So I think what they're thinking to do here is if they do a rocket, it could bring Glottis back to life since he's technically driving.
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacaba. Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
So, for those of you that may have been watching previously, or for those of you who haven't watched before, Rubikava is the first town we get to in the game, and Manny owned a casino here.
What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío.
She's been
booby-trapped.
By who?
Look at all the dominoes.
Who?
It's bombed. Oh my gosh. I mean, and who would use the dominoes like that? It's so random. Okay, but yeah, so for those of you that maybe don't know, or maybe I haven't watched the streams, two in-game years ago, Manny owned a casino here, and he was looking for Meche. He was waiting for Meche, and Meche was lost in a forest out on the outskirts of town, but it's been 2 years since we've been to Rubikava, so a lot has probably changed since then. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go to the docks and see if we can talk to an old friend and see.
Looks like Domino left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town.
So that explains it. Our super obvious trap is super obvious, right? So it looks like Domino, even in death, is still trying to mess with us. And let's talk to Velasco. He's one of the he's the captain.
Well, Calavera. Well, what happened to the limbo?
It's been 2 years since you've seen this guy.
But she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
I think that was his old ship, so I think he wants to leave town to go find it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the bottle that he has. I think this is it right here. Just going to double check.
You'd think after 2 years he'd have the little... Maybe I'll just finish this for him.
Yeah, it's a bottle. Okay, and then we're going to take it, and we're going to make our way to the blue casket. Okay, yeah, the blue casket is a really, like, awesome... in one of my earlier streams, I actually was... at the Blue Casket, and it's like this poetry bar and club. It's like really chill, and we were listening to poems from the characters. Oh, it looks like there's no one here tonight. In an earlier stream, this place was packed. There was a poet that was like speaking poems in the game, and it was really cool. I had like my light off, and I was just like snapping to the poems, and I was just like, it was so chill. It was a fun stream, but yeah. So anyway. Let's see. We're gonna enter the kitchen. And it says here, fill the bottle with what's in the keg. I have no idea what's in the keg, but we're gonna fill it. We're gonna make our way to this keg and fill our bottle. Maybe it's coffee. Okay. When you leave, you'll be accosted by Olivia, who wants to go with you, but needs to change.
Fake ocean water.
Okay. So let's go ahead and leave this kitchen.
Calavera, what are you doing?
She owns the
here?
cafe.
I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Le Mans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
And by that, he's referring to the car explodes because of Domino. So we're going to exit the cafe. We're going to head back towards Glottis and Meche. And we're going to head over to the Glottis to get him drunk again. I'm not sure why we're going to do that, but we're going to do it anyway. Because in the earlier 2 years ago, Glottis was an alcoholic and he was drinking a lot. We're going to go this way. I can't believe we're back in Rubikava again. I forgot about this. This is the wrong way. I think it's this way, actually. There we go. Alright, Glottis, take some beer, or whatever this is. When he comes back, feeling more than a little green, start chatting to make him vomit.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad at all. Tell me where you got want that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Lumbango lemonade.
Hurry.
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Gladys is gonna be. Oh man.
My stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
So now we have to talk to him to get him to puke. I know, disgusting.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway?
Oh man, and he puked all over the. I hope that doesn't cause the bomb to explode. So this is actually part of the solution to the puzzle,
Good
which sounds
show, my friend.
crazy.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose.
Okay, so we're gonna make our way to a tattoo parlor, and believe me, there's a method to the madness. There is a method to the madness of this adventure game. I know this looks crazy. You're probably thinking, Italian Gamer Joe, what's going on right now? Like, why did you have to give Glottis a beer? Why did he have to throw up on the domino booby trap? Why is the booby trap covered in vomit? Things you would never think to hear in a stream. There's a method. Just trust me. Okay. We're gonna have to go to the medicine cabinet. That's the tattoo parlor guy we had to talk
Don't
to.
want to wake up Toto. Not picking that up.
Okay. Oh, it's on the wall. My bad. I think we could take it here.
I don't want to wake up Toto.
Take the liquid from the medicine cabinet on the wall. It's just to the left of the telephone.
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, man. I was just passing through town and... Wow, still mad.
Okay, I don't see a medicine. Oh, there's a medicine cabinet.
It's attached pretty well.
moving.
Okay, get the liquid nitrogen so we can leave. Alright, we got the liquid nitrogen. Alright, cool. Alright, now we can go upstairs.
Hold still.
Okay. That was a really, we had to sneak our way through there. Okay, so now what we're gonna be able to do is we're gonna freeze Glottis's vomit using the liquid nitrogen in order to disable the bomb. You heard me right. And it's just so crazy that it might work. If it doesn't work, then you can call me crazy. Alright, let's do this, guys, everybody. All my fans, we're gonna do this. We're gonna... That's a lot of puke. Oh my gosh. It's disgusting.
Hey,
Well.
good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay?
Once you have control menu, you can grab the arm from the soldier on the floor and speak with Meche. There's a soldier. Oh, we have to disable the bomb first. Okay.
Well, here goes nothing.
Let's disable this bomb. We did it! We did it, everybody!
Over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha. Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera.
This is the allegiance of
we
lost
meet again.
souls.
I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap.
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
So the soldier got sprouted.
Thank you, sir. You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot, Bowsley. Your new lab assistant is a spy. Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
What? No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
So, as you can see, we are back with the Allegiance of Lost Souls. It's been 4 years since we've contacted them. And here we are. So just for a little context, the person you see on the floor that's been sprouted...
it's the part of that soldier that didn't get up and hop out of here on one hand.
We're going to take his arm real quick.
Try to save this part from sprouting.
So, in the land of the dead, you can't kill someone that's already dead. That's just not possible. They're already dead. But if you want to incapacitate someone that's dead in the world of the dead, you can sprout them. And sprouting is new technology in the game, as you can see from on the floor. It's basically like, it causes flowers to grow all over their body and basically just renders them just unconscious or just useless. It's really messed up, and it's really sad. But yeah, that's unfortunate way to go in the game. So what we're gonna do now is we have to grab the arm from the soldier, then we're gonna speak with Meche. But before we do that, I'm very curious to talk to Eva. I think she's Eva. She was our secretary from earlier on.
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
So Eva was our receptionist earlier on in the game. Let's talk to Meche, though.
Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun, so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
After we talk to Meche
Volunteers
now.
quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause.
Okay, so now we're gonna make our way to past the bone wagon. And we're gonna make our way to the ladders here, right? Yeah. Come on, Manny, you got this. We believe in you. Moonbearer RIP. Yeah, exactly. And then we're gonna make our way up another ladder until we're at the backstage of the casino. Come on, Manny. You got this. Ooh, look at those like performers over there. Wonder what they're up to.
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the... Yes. A privilege. Yes. So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere.
You said that?
Well, oh yes, I was mad, you know. And then,
all right,
here's the good
we're gonna take this coffee pot.
Show business coffee.
And then what we're gonna have to do now is we're gonna have to climb another ladder that's right by him. And we're gonna drop the coffee on the performer's head. Just for kicks, you know, just for kicks.
Oh, what did you do that for?
I didn't.
You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back.
No, it's not like that.
Sorry, not sorry.
A little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
Okay, so now that we did that, we're gonna make our way back over here and put it back where we found it. Then we're gonna go down to the dressing room. I think the dressing room is right here.
Hey kid, this is your lucky day. We got an opening and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been working for this moment all my life.
Then sit on down, we gotta start your makeup. Now don't go too far, you never know what time is showtime around here.
All right, we're officially a performer. So we're gonna make our way back up the ladder. And then this is a grinder, I think.
This snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld. Aha, it's a handheld grinder.
Wait, no, take it, Manny. We need it. And then we're gonna go downstairs with it. Walk through the doorway marked casino. Okay, so we're gonna go like back downstairs. Which reminds me, where is downstairs? Wasn't it this way? I thought. Oh, it's. Wait. Oh yeah, that's the ladder. Okay. I like lost my bearings for a second. Okay. So now that we're there, we're gonna make our way to the casino. Before I do that though, I'm gonna save really quick. And we're gonna head left and approach the slot machines. Oh, I like that. Oh, that was a secret passageway. Okay. And then speak to the LSA agent in the trench coat a few times.
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup. Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
It sounds like he's on a break or something.
With these slot machines?
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah. Can you crack any machine?
None of these unholy temples is safe from the LSA. Mira!
Okay, let's go. Is that Meche? No, it's not Meche. Okay. Can we leave the scene? Wait, is that Meche? Yeah, that is Meche.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Father. My husband here will bust your jaw.
Okay, it says now, put the sheet over Charlie and talk more with the agent. Can we use the sheet?
Meche, it's me.
Annie? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
So we're gonna get this.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you.
So now we have to talk to the LSA agent again.
Special assignment just in from Salvador. Hey, crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
So I think we're trying to distract Charlie to get. Charlie's one of the villains of the game.
Not funny. Young lady. God. Help.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
Help.
I did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Okay, so now we did that. We're gonna complete our disguise in the bathroom. And that should, after we do that, perfect.
A little tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
So now we're gonna make our way back to the LSA headquarters, and I think it's this way. Yep. Okay, come on, Manny. We're getting really close to the end of the game here, so I'm thinking about just finishing the game at this point. Okay, so we're gonna make our way back to the headquarters, and then after that, we're gonna go to the crash bin and grab a picture from there.
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot.
We're gonna put it away, and then we're gonna give the ransom note, or not the ransom note, the threatening note to the pigeon.
Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember?
And then after that, give it the photo. Yeah.
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. Well, here goes nothing. Go, baby, por la revolución!
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. George truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time! You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores.
So we did that on purpose so that we can leave the sewers. We're gonna make right back to the bone wagon. And then we're gonna take it to the right to enter a new part of the sewer. Oh my gosh, Glottis. I like how Glottis just randomly, like, just does that to have fun. Like, it's so funny. Glottis, please. We want to get in the car.
No use for it. No use for it. No use for it.
No, Glottis, come on. We want to get in the car. Oh, maybe we can just walk right, I think. Okay, yeah.
I saw Bowsley run down here. But where did he go?
Okay. Make your way towards the right-hand tunnel, then use the grinder. Okay. So we're gonna make our way to the right side section over here, and I think this is where Bowsley went. And you'll hear
Bowsley's
something.
Probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
So after we hear the growl, we're gonna use the grinder, which is something we have right here.
Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find
Make your
him
way.
without, well, without something really helpful.
Okay, I think what we need to do is use the arm. And then we're gonna use the... You'll suddenly find an algorithm on your remote device to... then use the grinder after you hear a growl.
It's a handheld grinder.
Okay, you know what? I think I actually have to go and grind the bone before I do anything. So we're gonna make our way back up again. I think I did it wrong. Glottis is just so funny. I like how he just, like, has fun with himself, like, pretending like he's driving. I gotta give him credit. He has a great time just pretending to drive. Okay, we're gonna make our way upstairs, and then we're gonna make our way upstairs one last time to the section here. And then we're gonna place the grinder on here again. If we can. There we go. And then we're gonna grab the bone and we're gonna grind the bone.
I think he'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this.
Okay, we can pick it up now. And then what we can do is we can take it and we can put it away for now. And we're gonna use the grinder as a breadcrumb trail for the sewer. So let's go ahead and make our way back to the sewer again. And then make our way back this way again. I like Manny's like disguise. It looks really funny. I wonder what they're trying to portray him to look like. A pepper, maybe? I don't really know. Oh, Glottis, we love you. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so now that we're back at the hole again, what we need to do here is use the grinder with the bone to create that breadcrumb trail. So let's go ahead and do this, and hear the growl again.
Well, without something, flakes of bone or... Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light. Baby tears.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the Flores hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
So there's an alligator blocking the path. And I think we can use the remote device to... then have Manny climb onto the ledge on the right-hand side of the screen. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're basically pushing forward to prevent the alligator from getting to us. Or at least we're gonna try to. And then Manny's gonna climb the edge here. And then when we do that, we can walk this way. Okay, and then when the alligator turns around, activate the remote control, bringing the bowman crashing down into the creature's tail. Okay, so we can go down now. Oh no. 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 Manny, where are you going? Where are you going, Manny? Oh, I see. Okay. So we're gonna let it do its thing. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the remote device here. And then when it turns around, we're gonna let it squish its tail. Oh, no. Okay, and then go back in inventory. Inventory. And then we can use the item to squash its tail. Okay, see? So we squashed its tail. And now it's stuck. So we can now go down the ladder. I mean, it won't kill us now. And now we're at the florist's shop. Use Manny's scythe on the bell above the door. Oh, there's him. Okay.
Hector, is that you? You better back off, man. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. Hey, you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now, or I'll let you have it.
Okay, so then go back inside and have the owner welcome you. He'll also hand you a gun and some ammo. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that and walk back inside.
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here.
Okay, well, we got ourselves a gun and some ammo.
There you go.
A sprouting
Would
gun.
you like some baby's breath to go with that? Sure. All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
That is too funny. So now we made our way back to the casino. And now that we have what we need, we have the gun and the ammo. We're gonna go back to the actual casino. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go into the casino and make our way to the private room where the actual like owner of the casino is, because that's kind of our whole goal of this whole game so far. Like trying to get to where the actual like owner of the private rooms are. So we're gonna go talk to this demon. Okay, so there should be a board that has a okay, the board behind Manny. It says here you have to answer questions correctly. 5. Okay, so we're gonna talk to the demon.
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question.
Notice how the demon looks up for a second.
What are the odds in a million of Hector Lamans' slot machine paying out?
So I guess in this case it would be 12 because it's the most recent answer.
12?
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad. I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't
my
mess
gosh.
with me. I know Hector Lamans.
Okay, so now that we're here, I'm gonna save real quick. Yeah, like I said, this game has very, very like interesting puzzle solutions, as you can see. When you reach Hector's floor, work through the conversation options with Celso and his wife to convince them to agree to Hector's deal. Okay.
Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector Lamans' waiting room?
Oh,
Celso is a character earlier on in the game. We sold him a package earlier on.
Mind me asking.
I'm your travel agent.
Oh, I have a travel agent already. But he's miles away mopping floors in an automat, so I suppose the position is open.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
So it says here, we're going to go through the options until we've convinced them to agree to Hector's deal. So,
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy
So we're trying to
day?
convince
Let
them
me
to
tell
buy
you,
it.
You're dead. Every day is raining from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Ho, ho, ho. Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology.
They think it's reverse
on me,
psychology.
my friend.
It's so funny.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
Let's see.
I can't raise my arms in this suit.
Well, let's just hope no one pulls a gun on you tonight, huh?
This makeup breathes about as much as vulcanized rubber.
Yes, but it brings out your strong jaw.
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world.
He tells his whole story.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together.
So we convinced him to take Hector's deal. There's Hector.
Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
No.
Of course. He's one of my
He doesn't even know.
Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Find yourself on the...
Still got it.
Okay, so when the cutscene finishes, you'll find yourself on the ledge. Oh, okay.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this.
This is their old office. This is where the game. This is where we started the game.
Trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team. This could be your office. Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
Uh-oh. So it looks like Hector's escaping. I'm really shocked to see that a sign like this was built on top of the casino. Moonbear's about to pass out. Good night, Moonbear. Thanks again for joining the stream and for the raid. Okay, so go through the ladder, climb it, then look for a crack in the supporting girder on the sign. You know what? Let's see. Are we gonna...
Hello?
Okay.
Pigeons? Friends now?
Okay, we're gonna climb this ladder.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Okay. Use your girder on this crack, then use the Sproutella on it to shatter the support. Okay, I think you have to go over here then and go to the support.
It's cracked, but still stronger than me.
Okay, so it says use your grinder on the crack. Let's go ahead and do that.
Well, so much for my third arm.
And then we can go ahead and use the support from the Sproutella on it.
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
Wait, to shatter the support.
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
Maybe I thought that was the Sproutella.
Bowsley was right. This is the good stuff.
Okay, there we go.
Well, it was gonna happen eventually.
So now we can actually climb the ladder and go to the next screen. Next part.
Chihuahua!
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
So we got the tickets back and we gave them to their rightful owners. Or so we thought.
Hey! Run! Find Salvador!
Get in, quick!
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Looks like Salvador.
Hola, Manuel.
is in a very tight situation.
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
So consider this like the end game.
These flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies.
Okay, I'm gonna save the game real quick, just because this is end game, and I don't remember if the game has multiple endings, but I'm pretty sure this is only one ending. Okay, so we're gonna run uphill towards the big greenhouse, then go inside. I'm curious to hear what Olivia has to say, though.
You really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference.
Oh my gosh, that's actually a really funny line. All right, so let's make our way up to the greenhouse. Okay, so we're gonna go inside it then. What a like eerie looking place too. Can we go inside this way? Yeah. So we're making our way to the entrance of the greenhouse, and I believe Hector is in there. So we're gonna see what happens.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
That doesn't sound too good.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No. This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all the fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say.
So Manny just got shot with Sproutella, and it's a slow-acting agent.
Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it? Leave.
It's so sad too, because after everything he went through, this can't be the end, right? So there's one thing we can do. We can go into our pocket, and we still have
liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
So what we did,
Toto Santos.
We were able to freeze the sprouting agent so that it wouldn't grow on Manny. So now he's safe.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
So now what we can do is we're gonna head back to the car and speak with Salvador. As we slowly make our way back to the car. Okay, Salvador. Oh, I'm so sad for him.
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución!
Was not expecting that. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Well,
he's fine right where he is.
That was really sad. It looks like Salvador's gone and now Olivia's dead.
Hey, my scythe. Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along.
That is so sad that Salvador himself had a ticket to the Double 9 train. Oh man, I'm sorry, Sal. Rest in peace. As I say, relax in paradise.
It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
I'm so sad to see that. We're gonna grab the ticket though for now, and then we're gonna. So the ticket that we have from Salvador, it was able to go to his head. So what we can do is, we're gonna walk behind the greenhouse, and we're gonna see if we can use the ticket to navigate its way to Sal's body, because he did say there was a key that we can use for the trunk of his car. Okay, so if we use the ticket somewhere here, we might be able to use it. Let's see what happens.
Not doing anything now.
Okay, it's kind of like a game of like hot and cold. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can do anything about it.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
Okay, is it something
Not
here?
doing anything now. Not doing anything now. Not doing anything now. Not doing anything now. Not doing anything now. Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
It's like playing a game of hot and cold.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
We're getting closer. Let's see. Are we getting closer?
Not doing anything now.
It's like playing a game. It really is like playing hot and cold. Okay, I think it might be somewhere here.
Not doing anything now. Not doing anything now. Not doing anything now. Not doing anything now. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
I wonder how much more I have to go, though.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Not doing anything now.
See, like, it changes.
Not doing anything now. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Not doing anything now. Not doing anything now. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Not doing anything.
You know, like,
now.
why can't Manny just drop the ticket? Like, just boop, and then just flies its way over to the body. Like,
Not doing anything now. Not doing anything now.
Is it right here?
Not doing anything now. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Not doing anything now.
This is like... Okay, come on.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
It's like I'm playing... It's like a metal detector game or something. And then the song... And then it stops.
Not doing anything now.
Oh, we got it! We got it! It's so random. Okay. Okay, we found Sal's body. It's so sad. Yeah, I know, right, Neges? Okay. So, let's go ahead and take the key. And go back to the car.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
Let's put it away for now and make our way back to the car. Let's continue. And then, right, run. Run. Okay, making our way. We're gonna use the key now to open the trunk of the car and see what's inside. I believe there's a sprouting gun in there. Yep. Alright, let's do this. And then, let's see. Take his keys, go back to the car, take the gun, make your way towards the...
Ah, yes. Lots of ammo.
I'm guessing, okay, I'm guessing we took what we needed.
Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
Then we're gonna make our way towards the water tower at the bottom of the hill and use the weapon on it. Okay, so for those of you that are watching, this is going to be the closing sequence of the game. So once I do this very last puzzle, this will be like the final cutscene that ends the game. So get ready for the very last part of the game. I'm gonna go ahead and save it just in case. This is the longest I've ever streamed. Alright, so all ready for the very last piece of the puzzle. All we have to do is shoot the water tower, and then I think we're good to go. So, let's do this.
Huh?
You can only imagine what's going on in there. We have to enter the greenhouse to close the game. So let's do it. We did it! We did it! Getting so close. And there should be like a closing cutscene after this. Okay.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Aww.
Come here, give me a hug. You were the best boss I ever had. Bye.
Manny,
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
I'm not sure who that is, but wow, that was quite an ending. Wow. Okay, so just brought it back to the beginning of the game again. I think that was everything. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure that was all the cutscenes. Yeah, okay. All right. Wow. That was the full game of Grim Fandango. So I really love that the ending, I love that final message at the very end of the game. How Manny tells Meche, where Meche says, like, Manny, are you sure? Do you think we'll be together wherever we go? And I like how Manny grabs Meche and pulls her close and says, well, if there's anything I learned, it's just about enjoying the time, enjoying that ride together and making it count together. And it's just such a beautiful ending, and it's a great lesson for life. At the end of the day, do we really know where we're going? We don't. So, enjoy the time you have together. Enjoy, your friends, your family, your favorite Twitch streamer. Enjoy everything you can in life, because at the end of the day, we really don't know where we're going, but to make the most of our lives. And one of the reasons why I decided to play Grim Fandango is because it's one of my favorite adventure games of all time, and I think that the whole like message of the game is very positive. It's about living life to your fullest, about enjoying life, about doing the things you really want to do in your life, and being happy in your life. And I also love that it's a romance story. You had Manny who met Meche, and throughout the game, he really didn't know her that well, but he just he wanted to save her, and he loved her, and it was just such a great romance story as well. So I find myself constantly like looking back at this romance story and what someone's willing to do for love. And Manny is a very inspiring character himself. I mean, every time he finds himself in a new scenario, he always builds himself up. Like when he got to Rubikava, some of you saw Rubikava. Like he went from being a janitor to a casino owner, and then he became a boat captain. So like he's such an inspiring character. But anyway, I want to thank you all for being here on stream and for checking out my content. I'm the Italian Gamer Joe. Feel free to give me a follow. I'm not sure what adventure game I will be streaming next, but I will pick a new one tomorrow, and I'll be here every day. I'm also playing Final Fantasy IX, so you're more than welcome to check out my Final Fantasy IX streams. If you missed the stream tonight, feel free to check it out. That my videos saved for 60 days, and then you can check them out on my YouTube channel, Italian Gamer Joe. I also have a Friday podcast. You can check out Italian Gamer Joe. Every Friday, I talk about all the latest and greatest in video game news, which includes Nintendo Switch, PC, PS5, Xbox, all the latest games coming out. So you're more than welcome to check out that. But yeah, thank you for all of you for being here. Thank you for going on this journey with me through Grim Fandango. I'm so excited to play more adventure games with you all, and feel free to give me a follow. Also, check out my Discord community. My Discord community is growing, and we're a very inclusive place. We have lots of fun people going on in there. It's just a fun, great place. You can feel free to chat in there, share whatever you like. We have a very nice community. It's also moderated, so we have it's a very great place for you to share whatever you like, to just geek out. You can also answer some questions for my podcast. So if you answer the question of the week, you'll be able to hear your answers on Friday nights on my podcast. But yeah, once again, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate all the love and support from my community. And for those of you that are around, for right now, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here in Chicago. But once again, thank you all for being here. Buonanotte, everybody. A tutti. I'll be back tomorrow to stream Final Fantasy IX and a new adventure game. So we'll see what it is tomorrow. Hope you all have a good evening. Buonanotte. Good night.